Welcome back. There are some wounds that ignore the clock and the calendar. The sting of not knowing where Sara Anne Wood is 30 years after her kidnapping and murder is one of them. While the state police investigators who worked tirelessly to close that wound have since retired, a new guard has picked up the torch and the promise to never stop looking for her. Here's News Channel 2's Ben Kinney.
Sara Anne Wood's killer, Louis Lent, is in prison for life, but the work of these state police investigators and the Herkimer County District Attorney is not done yet. The focus has just shifted to finding Sara's remains and bringing her home. In fact, the investigators and DA just met at Troop D headquarters in Oneida on August 3rd about leads and progress toward that end, delivering on a promise made 30 years ago when District Attorney Jeff Carpenter was a brand new attorney just admitted to the bar.
The case is really done, but a commitment was made 30 years ago that Herkimer County would pursue every lead in an attempt to bring Sara Anne Wood home. It has continued through every district attorney up until my taking over the DA's office.
State police and the Herkimer County District Attorney hold these meetings regularly. And believe it or not, 30 years after the crime, leads are still coming in.
It's surprising the information that still comes in where people will call and they'll report things that they'll indicate that, this has been bothering me for 30 years and I don't know if it means anything or not, but I saw this vehicle that looked like Louis Lent's vehicle at this location around the time that this occurred, or I was in the Adirondacks and I saw who I believe was Louis Lent around the time that this occurred.
And based on the information they get, state police still go out and search for Sara and have done so as recently as this summer.
We have conducted ground searches as recently as 6 weeks ago.
They're also still trying to get information from child serial killer Louis Lent himself. But just like he disappointed their predecessors 30 years ago, he continues to let down the new guard as well.
So we've been there recently within the last couple of months. We're typically going out several times a year to speak with him in prison in Massachusetts. He has indicated to us that he really wants to resolve this matter, but he has a difficult time describing to us what's holding him back. So at this point, we're really focused on maintaining an open line of communication with him in the hopes that at some point he will assist us in resolving this.
That was a theory that he would not tell us where Sara is until his mother passed. She passed and he has not told us anything. So,
the state police organization has been supportive of every effort when it comes to bringing Sara home.
Anything that we've ever asked for, we get. If we want to go search an area and we ask for cadaver dogs, we've been supported 100% with everything that we've ever asked for in this case.
Investigators say Lent, now 73 years old, is healthy, lucid, and has not expressed any major health concerns or conditions, perhaps indicating there is still time for him to do the right thing and tell police where he left Sara Anne Wood.
I do believe he does know. Yes, I believe he knows. He has indicated various times with major crimes that he's wanted to tell us, but he's just not ready. I think he knows exactly where she is.
State police will never stop trying, picking up where their predecessors left off 30 years ago.
But they all said at that time that the job wasn't done, and it's still not done. And I think that we all feel that responsibility, that it's the right thing to do. We want to do the right thing by her family and really for the whole community.
And we thank them and their predecessors for their unwavering commitment, and we look forward to that phone call someday. Unfinished Journey, the 30-year search for Sara, will air again tomorrow night at 7 on CBS, and it will be at WKTV.com as well. I'm Jolene Ferris. Thanks for watching.